Good evening. Not streaming tonight, but the news has just broken that Joe Rodon is going on loan to Rennes, who finished fourth in the French league, in Ligue 1 last season. So I wanted to get the gauge from you guys and girls. What do we make of this? Joe Rodon, for me, I don't understand, if I'm honest, why we ever bought him. It did seem very strange at the time. Wasn't what we needed. If you remember, we were fresh out of, I think, like 2 weeks of negotiations for Milan Skriniar. I can picture it clearly now. There was Steve Hitchin coming out of this kind of side door, talking to the Inter Milan hierarchy and Skriniar's agent. A deal never got done, and then on the last day of the window, or the second to last day, whatever it was Spurs signed Joe Rodon from Swansea. And I remember thinking at the time, well, that sums us up, right? This is what we want. This is what we've got. Look, nothing against him. Seems like a really nice lad. Just not Spurs quality. I've had many a chat with fans about Joe Rodon. For me, very rigid. Looks like he's very good when playing for Wales and when they're up against lots of balls into the box and they're defending their own goal line. So, i.e., a low block. I think that he's very good. Anything in the air, he's good. With a team like us, where we play slightly higher up, anything in behind him, he just looks too slow. Turns like a boat. If we're like a cruise liner, to be honest. And unfortunately, he's just not good enough. Schools of thought are he's going on loan. Great, he can get some experience, come back. Could he possibly play for us? I don't think so. Another school of thought is he's going on loan. We're going to get his value up and we'll sell him next summer. Seems more likely to me. Look, for me, I feel like at some point we've got to start getting some of this deadwood or the players that are not wanted out the door for some money. It just feels like we're really struggling to do that. So what do you guys make of it? What do you make of Rodon in general? And look, when I ask these, try and take your Spurs hat off. I mean, look, let's be really honest about this. I know some of you don't like facts, but that's now Jose, that's now Mason, Nuno, and Conte. None of them have given him a steady run of games, and that's up against centre-backs that are not very good, like Tanganga and Sanchez, and to an extent Davis before his good stint last season. So he's not really been given a go against those sort of players. For me, I feel like going to the French league, is that his level? Let's be really, really honest. It's not the toughest of leagues. Hats off to him, going out, getting some football under his belt. Hope he does really well. And let's see what he's made of. Not moving on from that, from the same subject, but moving on from Rodon, does that now leave us very light at centre-back? So for a team that play three centre-backs, we've now got Romero, Dyer, Longley, Davis, Sanchez. Already right now, Davis is injured. You've now got four, right? You've now got four centre-backs. Is 5 enough to get you through a 55, 60 game season that sees a World Cup as well? Is there enough quality and depth in those 5? I would suggest not. For me, I feel like we desperately need to add that one bit of quality to play in that back three. You've got Romero. There's no doubt in that boy's qualities. You can see that he's going to be a top centre half. He's a very good player at the moment. He's got a few things he'll iron out. He's only 23, 24. I think by the time he gets to 26, 27, I think he'll be one of the best defenders in the world. Now, the drop-off again from him down to Dyer and Davis and Longley, for me, is quite a big drop-off. So wouldn't it be lovely now to see a top centre-back? You know, I mean, I'm looking at somebody like, I like Ibanez of Roma. I like Undakar. I like Hincapi. There's multiple centre-backs out there that could do that job. So I would really, really, really like to see that. Tell me what you think. Are Spurs playing with fire? Have we got something lined up? Is this to say that Tottenham Hotspur are going to make a signing in the next couple of days, the next couple of weeks, the next month? Another centre-back? It's gone very quiet with regards to attacking midfielders. It's gone very quiet. It doesn't look like we're doing anything else at wing-backs. Could we be seeing something? Or are we just trimming the squad? Could it be that we're just trimming the squad? Now, let me move it on from that. So, let me know what you think about this centre-back situation. Okay? Five centre-backs, is it enough? Is it a good deal for Rodon on loan? I'm assuming, by the way, in all of this, that Tanganga will be an AC Milan player. Now, let's move on from that. In terms of the Deadwood, by Deadwood, I'm not being mean. I just mean people that are surplus to requirements. Serge Reguilon, Lo Celso, Ndombele. It does appear that we're really struggling to get rid of these players. Now, like anything, I'm not pretending I know anything. So like anything, there could be loads of deals in the pipeline. Talks of the Celso going to Villarreal, but there's been talks of that for 2 months. Talks of Ndombele going here, there and everywhere. But again, nothing's materialised. Serge Reguilon, talks of him swapping directly from Memphis to Depay and no money. I heard the other day from one of my friends who's an Italian football fan. He said to me that Paratici struggles with the outgoings. Said he's decent with the incomings, but he struggles with the outgoings. I don't know. I'm just putting that. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me what you think, because I'm a huge believer that transfer windows are incomings and outgoings. So when I see people in comments and people always asking me, Savva, what's your scoring out of 10 for this window? Mine's an 8, mine's a 9. Look, we haven't got rid of what we need to get rid of. So far, the only player we got rid of that was in the squad last season is Bergwijn. Other than that, Tanganga and Rodon on loans, we haven't sold anyone. Jack Clark and Cameron Carter-Vickers, yeah, but Carter-Vickers has been doing this for years and, was at Celtic. Jack Clark was playing down in League One. It doesn't appear that we're actually getting anyone that's bringing in any revenue for the club. Now, I'm not an accountant, so don't hold me to that. But what I don't want to ever hear then is if this is what we're doing, that, we can't buy anyone else in until we get rid of players. So for me, I think Paratici's got to get a bit of a, chop. Come on, let's see what you're made of. The first thing people will throw back to me, I've been doing this a long time, I know. First thing people will throw back to me is, Savva, the window's not shut yet. I'm not saying it is. What I am saying is the Premier League season starts in 9 days. In 9 days. I would have thought all of this would have been locked up by now. So, all in all, tell me what you think. 5 centre-backs, is it enough? Within that 5, is there enough quality? Rodon on loan, good? No good? Tanganga on loan, good? No good? Who else is going out? What are we going to see? I think it's going to be an exciting month. I really do. I just hope that in that excitement, there is 1 or 2 very good players coming in for Tottenham Hotspur. Not players that divide opinion, not your Spences, not your Longleys. I want to see a couple of players that we go, oh yeah, that's good. That's me, over and out. I'll be back streaming again at the weekend. Looking forward to the Roma game. Thank you as always. The only reason I do this is because I get such good energy. I get some bad energy as well. But I do get a lot of good energy, and I'm aware that I probably don't pay enough attention to the people that are loyal, do follow what I do, have said nice things, and made really nice comments. So enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. Much love from me. I'm going to go and watch something on Netflix that will be absolutely terrible. And I will speak to you all very, very soon. Much love. Take care. Hit the like button. And I'm only 6 subscribers away from 1,500. Peace out.